Okay, first off, I'm gonna start do any more intro anymore, like introduce myself anymore. I find that it takes too much time and I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just gonna go straight into it. Literally, as you click that video, literally straight into the whole thing. I do love this part because Intu woke up, saw the bracelet, and immediately went downstairs, saw Thapfa, but trying to ignore Thapfa. But Thapfa knows that he really misses him considering his drunken confession. But what I don't understand is, what I want to know is, does Intu remember what he said when he was drunk? Also, if you're hearing my old microphone being muffled, it's because I bought a new one with the headset thingy. Please bear with it because I'm disappointed in it myself. This is strictly off topic, but this is the first time in almost 4 years I've used an headset and literally watched the entire drama, and the sounds are interesting. It's shockingly amazing. It's like you're hearing it in both ears, left, right. I'm like, whoa, I've never done this before. Tapfa was devious. He's ready to risk it all. This man literally, like yesterday, came from the hospital, still wounded, and he's still ready to have sex with Intu. Like, dude, he doesn't care. He's gonna die in heaven. Well, he's not dying. Like, he wants to risk it all for that sex. Can we talk about what Intu said? Homeboy acting like he's a pro. Oh, can you handle this, doctor, sir? Before you could even handle the doctor. Tapfa is clearly in pain, and this boy is willing to hold it in for that good. Like, dude, you're in pain and you still going for it? I don't know. Maybe he secretly like this pain thing. Maybe it's a fetish. Oh, the moon card. I believe it symbolizes hidden truths, illusions, which is like you're seeing what you're seeing, but it's not the full truth, and also hidden enemies, stuff like that. I'm not sure if it's either good or bad card, but it basically reveals truth. Ever since Top 5 win with Into, his seriousness is never serious because Homeboy still wants to do deeds and also wants to stay with his boyfriend. Meanwhile, these two came and they're on serious mission because apparently Top 5 thinks that he's in the clear and having a happy ending. The fact that they already know who they're up against, everyone knows, even Tapfa, but Tapfa refused to believe who he think he is up against. So he asks Into to give him his fortune reading, and each one of those cards and all he keeps saying leading up to the one person he thinks he doesn't want to think about. Well, as you can see, all these cards are not good card because as you see the tower, then the devil, then all those swords, yeah, all of that lead up to Khan. As much as Kampa doesn't want to believe it, it leads up to him. Basically, the card said is someone very close that he trusts. And the only person we can think about is Khan because, he trusts Khan. But the thing is, there are two people that can testify against Khan. But one is in jail, which is the husband of Tara, and one refused to talk, which is Tara, because look at it. Khan is with her 24/7. How is she gonna talk when he keeps threatening her? Now, Pakpan and Khan still can't believe that the person they're going after is Khan. They refuse to believe it until Into asks Tapfa if Khan has a arrow tattoo on his back. Sadly, Tapfa had to admit that he really does, and that means that the person they are going after is indeed Khan. So sad, it's true. The person they're after is Khan, which is into no Tapfa's best friend. Damn, first you played the psychopathic maniac real well. I don't want you to do it anymore, but you did a good job. Forget about the first main lead. Let's talk about the second couples. Because let's be honest, we kind of really grew onto them. Or they grew onto us. Anyways, Papa literally confessed his love to Ton because he basically said, yo, you taking too long to confess to me. I loved you from day one. And then they kissed. Honestly, Han wanted to wait till the whole investigation was over, but Pak Pan wasn't waiting for that. He wants the relationship now. Honestly, I do feel it for Tapfa because he literally found out that his best friend, the only best friend he has, is trying to kill him. Like, why? What was the reason? Why did he want? What did he do? See, I don't get it. His only best friend. Well, we get to know through Tapfa that Khan's parents are both dead and he only has his uncle who owns the hospital. But the thing is, people say that Khan and Tapfa used to compete, but he doesn't see it that way. He just sees that they're friends. Khan must be seeing it differently to want to kill him. Honestly, I'm glad that First got a rich role, but the combination of being rich and a psychopath was not on my bucket list. Also, I knew that Tara's husband was working with someone because he didn't give off a boss vibe. I did not expect it was Khan until later on, then I was like, dude, so Khan is the one calling the shots. Okay, since we know we're dealing with Khan, Pakpan went to Khan, telling Khan that Tara's husband revealed the truth that Khan has everything to do with it along with Thap. Now, Khan is very scared because now he's running to Tapfa to figure out if he knows what's up and if he believes the theory or the rumors, which is technically not rumors, but here we go. Let's see what Tapfa is gonna do. Tapfa really had to look at this man and pretend that he doesn't want to punch this man in his face, like to really look at him. But we have to go by the plan until it got backfired, because technically Tapfa said he knows how to weasel the truth out of Khan, and sure he does. No, but he was good at it. Tapfa was good. He dug into it where it hurts. The man said to Khan that we compete with each other all the time and I always win. Now, the last straw was when Tapfa said that his uncle even ready to promote him more than Khan. Khan then revealed that he hated him for winning everything, even one. He revealed that he liked one. Khan liked one. Wow, I was not expecting that. And the fact that he doesn't get critical care job, because that's what Khan wanted. Instead, he got the office job. Sir, you got the easy job. Do you know how many people want to just chillax? You have to be on call 24/7, can't sleep. That's the job you want? I mean, to each his own, but no. Oh, and by the way, Khan and his officers' men bug the office so he can hear Khan confess, and with that confession they can use it against Khan. But they need Tapfa to really reel out those confession, and they're fighting in that office, and slowly but surely they got the confession. The sad part about it is, while Tapfa thinks of Khan as his best friend, Khan never once thought of Tapfa as a friend. I can tell you, the second time I heard Jimmy screaming this drama, 2 times, and he did so good. You see that vein in his neck? That's real, my friend. That is real. I have to admit though, the thing is, Khan wants to know why. Why is he doing this? Like, he's never once done anything to harm Khan, but Khan wants to do it. Khan was planning to kill Tapfa, and no one would know it was him because he never was there in the first place. Thank God they got the confession early, and thank God they came in time, because Khan was really about to kill Tapfa with a knife. Okay, you see this face? This is not fear. This is not him being scared. That's realization. Him realizing that the person he called best friend was about to kill him. And just when you think it's over, it's not. Because as soon as Khan walked away with the police passing Intu got a vision. We don't know what that vision is. But you gotta know that physical touch doesn't always affect him, and it doesn't always trigger the vision. Sometimes he has to look at a person. Damn, how the table has turned, because as soon as Khan tries to escape from the police custody, he got hit by a car. I mean, the very same way that Intu was visioned by Tapfa getting hit by a car. Now we're trying to save this man. Anyways, Khan is in the operating room about to do surgery, but the thing is, Tapfa can't go in there. The thing about it is, in medical field, if the surgeon is closer to that patient, you can't do it because it will cause problem, meaning lack of focus in the whole thing. So he can't do it. Jimmy he did good. He was acting, crying, and everything. GMMTV said he been crying the entire episodes. Let Jimmy has his turn because he sure did. Now, apart from that, Tafa, I really feel it for you because your own best friend that you claim to be best friend, he doesn't really care about you as a best friend, but wants to kill you. And finding out the reason he wants to kill you is a dumb thing. But overall, how do we go from that, knowing that the best friend that you knew all along never liked you and wanted you dead, was something that he never once talked to him about anything? So how would Tafa know how Khan felt the entire years they've been best friends? Now finding out now, wow. Damn, look at that. That's some ugly ass crying. Very ugly. That's what you know he really crying in this show. Anyways, again, I do feel it for Tafa. Knowing your best friend, I guess you didn't really know him that well. Also, I am glad that Tafa has Intu because let's be honest, when Intu needed someone, Tafa was there, and that was before they were in a relationship. I have to admit, I know Tafa is not fully healed yet, but I am glad that he has someone there for him. Now, speaking of there for them, Intu have grown stronger over the episode thanks to Tapfa. Now it's Intu's turn to take care of Tapfa when he needs every energy he needs to heal. Thank God, now that the threat is over, Homegirl is finally free. She can speak and she can go to work without having to worry about who's gonna threaten her or come after her. And even more good news, Tapfa got promoted as deputy director of the hospital. See, Khan, if you would have just waited and be good, you would have gotten that position too. But no, you got your jealousy take over your whole entire system and got you in jail. I am glad that Khan is alive, but we're not just gonna skip back on what we just saw, right? This boy literally wanted to kill Tafa, so we can't just ignore that. So yeah, he's going to prison for a long time, maybe even life. We don't know yet because he didn't do what Tara's husband did, so we're not sure what he's gonna get, but we do know he's gonna serve time. Anyways, we got to the end credit and we see after their Boom Shiki Bang Bang, you know, the first episode when they were worried about not opening his wound, well that. Intu decided to take a picture of his bracelet alongside with Tapa's bracelet to put it on social media because homeboy is like, I'm not gonna make my man pose for no ex and let him take over. No, 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 no. He's posting that on Instagram to let everyone know I'm taking and I'm taking with this guy. I love it here because look what Intu wrote. Intu wrote said, I found my home in you. And then Tapfa replied, you are my magic prophecy. I'm done. I love it here.